this is Joyboy P with another unboxing and review. Once again, this is not so much an unboxing. I put it back in its original box, yeah, but I've been using these for about a year, like me Ultrasounds HFI 780s. I bought them around the same time because I needed a pair of Bluetooth headphones as the headphone jack on my Vita, my PlayStation Vita has become somewhat wonky and needs to be held in a certain position for the sound to work properly. So first of all, yeah, they are Bluetooth, have an approximate lifespan of around 20 hours of playing music, echo noise cancellation. I'm not so sure about that. Echo and noise, sorry. Although they are fairly good. These are, I'll let you read those. These are the sort of style where the band goes around the back of your neck, which I found is very good. You got Bluetooth version 2.1, not the fastest type of Bluetooth. They have a range of around 10 meters, which again is fairly accurate. I can use this pair of headphones without recharging it for about 2 weeks of going to and from work and actually at work. Again, you got some more specs on the back there, let you read those. Some operating temperatures and so on. There's not that much information on the box. Before I do a review on these, because I didn't find one at the time when I come to buy them. They only cost around £20 on eBay. So yeah, just take them out of the box and have a look at them. So inside the box we get the instruction manual. As I said, I've had this for a while, so you can see part of the manual is actually yellowed with age. It's always handy to give such as this as a read, especially for a wireless device like these. It comes with pairing instructions and so on, what the different buttons do on the actual headset itself do. Then even more instructions on the other side, how to accept and encode. I've never used it for that sort of feature, just used them as wireless headphones. Comes with a charging cable, which is standard mini USB to USB. It's very short, and fake leather carrier case for them. Again, never used that. And here we have the headset itself. Open it up. Now if you look at them sort of, stay open. If you look at them at this sort of angle, you think, who on earth has such a small head? But they are worn this way around and hang over your ears, as I'll demonstrate in a little while. So this side doesn't do anything. I believe that just houses like the battery and so on, as well as the speaker. You got back and forward skip, and well, this way up, sorry. Back and forward skip at the bottom here. You accept call and power buttons, pairing button as well. All depends on how long you hold down the button for, and your volume up and down. Now, one annoying thing with this headset is it doesn't tell you how low on power it is, but once you get to within an approximate half an hour of them dying, every 30 seconds it will beep 3 or 4 times at you until they actually finally run out of power. So for the last half hour of their life, they'll beep at you every 30 seconds. It does get annoying when you're using them. So you just hold that down for 5 seconds, I believe it is, to turn them on. See, now they're turned on. And now they're trying to connect. Vita, sorry. So my Vita's now, I can't adjust the volume on the Vita. Oh, I can do, sorry. The automatic pairing can be a bit of a nuisance at times. Come on. Oh. There we go. I've already paired them in the past, as you undoubtedly can tell. So now, yeah, the blue light will flash every 7 seconds to indicate that they're on. When it's pairing, I'll turn it off quick. The light will flash blue and red. See, it goes red when you turn it off. So if I hold it down 7 seconds, it will come on, then it will go into pairing mode. It's now in pairing mode. So you can actually go into your device's settings and go between well, go and pair it from there. Just turn it off again for a moment. It does make a little beep whenever you say it to do something. So turn them on a moment. So it beeps again. Now you hear a couple of beeps as it automatically pairs with my Vita there. Oh yeah, on this side you have a little USB charging point. One thing I didn't like with these headphones is it doesn't come with like a backup 3.5mm jack, so you can just plug them in if the sound dies, like you can with the Sony Pulse headset. So when the power runs out on these, they're literally useless. You can't do anything with them. It would have been nice if they come with that, but I suppose it would have taken extra space up inside them. As they last an impressive 20 hours and being charged. So the drivers themselves aren't exactly oversized. As I said, I've been using them for the past year now. Come with a soft leather ear pads with a soft foam inside. It does take a little while for your ears to adjust to like this sort of wearing style with the overhang sort of thing. That can put a bit of pressure on your ears and can be painful after an hour or so, but depending how often you wear something like this. It took my ears a little while to adjust to wearing these, but now I don't suffer any discomfort. I can wear them for hours and hours on end without any discomfort whatsoever. So again, we'll do a sound leak test and I'll be back in a moment. So again, I'm stood around a metre away from my camera. You can see I'm wearing them. They're already switched on, so turn the volume on. Music's playing. Beeps when it gets to maximum volume, and I can barely hear myself think, let alone talk. Turn it down. Turning it down is a little too slow in my opinion when it comes to these. Nearly minimum. There we go, and now at minimum volume. You've got to hold it down for about a second to 2 seconds before you turn it down just by one notch. You know, just tap it and it's turned up, tap it and it's turned up. You can't just tap and it turns down. You've got to hold it down for a second for it to begin to turn down. So yeah, you just push the center button and it pauses. Push the center button again, it plays. Push the skip button, it skips a song. They're fairly good. We do, as I said, the round the back ones, which is very good if you, like myself, as a waiter. On a Saturday morning, I clean our off-site bakery, and that's a lot of sweeping and mopping. With my ultrasound headphones, the headband tends to slip forward, and I've got to constantly readjust them. With these, I don't have to do that. But you see, my ears do stick out at the top here a bit. And if you're not used to this type of headphone, it does get a bit, it can cause a bit of pressure pain there. But overall, they're fairly good. The sound quality in itself, the £20 headphones, you can't expect brilliant sound, but the sound is fairly good. The mids, highs and bass are all fairly equal. Let's pause that a moment. And fits around your neck decently. As I say, the mid highs and bass are fairly equal. None overly powerful compared to the others. Bass is decently punchy. Don't know what the burning time for them is. I've used them for I don't know how many hours now. Hundreds and hundreds of hours. Going to and from work. As I said, my Vita's headphone jack's a bit dodgy. I have to hold the wire up, so I get sound coming through both earpieces, otherwise I'm only getting sound through one. So this was the ideal solution, as I already had these at the time, so I just switched to using these. At the same time as I bought these, I bought a pair of Sennheisers, sort of same style where they go around the back of your neck and over your ear. But those I found do suffer with quite a bit of sibilance, however you want to pronounce that word. On the highs especially, and to me it was almost excruciating listening to my music when there's a lot of high notes in them and stuff like that. I'm quite as it would appear, I'm quite sensitive to that, so I gave those to my sister. She needed headphones at the time, so I won't be making a review on those. So So yeah, that just about finishes it for this unboxing and review. Hopefully you found this somewhat useful. If you like this video, give it a good like. If you dislike it, then dislike it. Try and find a better review, as I never found one when I came to look for these. Leave any thoughts in the comment section below. This is Joyboy Pete signing out.